Welcome back on the Sunday morning. There is a new law under consideration in Massachusetts. It could be one of the toughest youth social media crackdowns in the country. House lawmakers in the state passing a bill this week that would block kids under the age of 14 from having any sort of social media account. Now, those restrictions are yet to be voted on by the state Senate, but if passed, what changes would they bring for social media use for kids, not only there, but around the country? For 14 and 15-year-olds, platforms would have to get parental consent. And to make that work, companies would also have to verify users' age. The bill would also bar cell phones in public schools from the start of the day to dismissal. Supporters say these steps are needed because kids are spending hours on apps built to keep them engaged. One lawmaker had this to say about mental health and social apps.
As the recent Surgeon General Vivek Murthy acknowledged, quote, "The mental health crisis among young people is an emergency, and social media has emerged as an important contributor."
And as you can imagine, the pushback against the bill already intense. Some critics warn the bill could go too far. Progressive advocacy groups Act en Masse cautioned against the bill, saying that forcing age checks raises privacy concerns. There is another sticking point: how to protect teenagers online without creating a system that requires everyone to prove who they are first. So all this explains why states across the country are trying different ways to limit how minors use social media. Neighboring Rhode Island, for one, is considering a proposal that would limit social media use for anyone under the age of 18. Let's head over to Tennessee. Major legislation passed requiring not only age verification, but also includes a child influencer ban. That means banning children under the age of 14 from appearing on any monetized content. Meanwhile, some states are bringing lawsuits against the social media companies. And by the way, they are winning. I also want to show you what's going on in New Mexico. There was a landmark trial, and a jury found Meta was liable for harming children's mental health and enabling sexual exploitation of children, ordering the company to pay $375 million. So if Massachusetts pushes this over the finish line, it could become a national test case of not just how to protect kids online, but also whether the toughest rules can actually survive.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.